and for this very unique opportunity. Mr. President of the Senate, the trust fund is supposed to fill in the funding gap, but for almost 3 years running, because of legal issues, the trust fund has not been able to spend a kobo. So if you look at the budget of 2005, amounting to over 233 billion, and 2004, amounting to over 170 billion, you are now telling the Nigerian police and the Nigerian public that here we have over 403 billion that is supposed to fill in the gap that is created by the police insufficient funding in terms of arms and ammunition, in terms of uniform, in terms of transportation, in terms of warfare. I think this is the way to go. And we will encourage, as a committee, we had time to encourage trust fund in making sure that the National Assembly will track every kobo that is actually appropriated, in making sure that next year by this time, let's see what value this money has been able to make. It is important that Nigerians will know that this funding has been settled, the legal issues has been settled, the President has actually agreed with this appropriation, and the National Assembly had ratified it. So I call on the Nigerian Police Trust Fund to do the needful in making sure that this money is spent in accordance with the budgetary provisions. I so submit, Mr. President.
Thank you, sir. Move to read the recommendations for your approval. The recommendation is that the Senate do approve the sum of 170 billion, 103 million, 487,540 naira, 40 naira, 56 kobo only for the Nigerian Police Trust Fund for the 2025 fiscal year, with the following breakdown. The Nigerian Police Trust Fund headquarters is allocated the sum of 27 billion 289 million 294,129 naira 50 kobo only, while the Nigerian Police Force has 132 billion 452 million 648,675 naira only, which makes a total of 159 billion 741 million 942,804 naira 50 kobo only. The recurrent expenditure goes as follows: personnel costs, Nigerian Police Trust Fund, 1 billion 821 million 324,682 naira and 6 kobo only. The overhead cost goes to the sum of, that is at the Nigerian Police Trust Fund headquarters, 8 billion 540 million 220,054 naira only, making a total of 10 billion 361 million 544,736 naira and 6 kobo only. Therefore, the entire total, as stated earlier, is 170 billion 103 million 487,540 naira and 56 kobo only. Those in favor of this recommendation say aye. Even the chairman is not saying aye. So I take the vote again, otherwise it will fail. Those in favor of the sole recommendation of the report, very, very important. Clear your vote now, clear your voice now, otherwise you fail. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The acting chairman.
2020.
Oh, the second one.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. President, the introduction as well taken earlier, this budget, the committee reviewed the proposed expenditure on the fund of 233,963,594,010 naira 18 kobo for the 2026 fiscal year. The breakdown is as follows. Capital expenditure, MP, Nigerian Police Trust Fund Headquarters, 43,783,391,153 naira 18 kobo. Nigeria Police Force Headquarters, 179,108,751,811 naira 30 kobo. Subtotal is 222,892,142,964 naira 47 kobo. Recurrent expenditure, personnel cost, Nigerian Police Trust Fund, 1,857,751,175 naira 70 kobo. Overhead cost for Nigerian Police Trust Fund 2026, 9,213,699,870 naira. Subtotal 11,071,451,046 naira 70 kobo. The grand total for 2026 will be 233,963,594,010 kobo, 10 naira 18 kobo. Recommendation. After careful consideration of the budget proposal and the submission made by the management of the Nigerian Police Trust Fund, the committee recommends as follows. That the Senate do approve the sum of 233,963,594,010 naira 18 kobo for the Nigeria Police Trust Fund for the 2026 fiscal year with the underneath breakdown. Conclusion. The committee wishes to express its profound appreciation to the leadership of the Senate for the confidence reposed in it to consider the 2026 budget proposal of the Nigerian Police Trust Fund. Accordingly, the committee respectfully recommends the approval of the 2026 budget proposal of the Nigerian Police Trust Fund for the Senate. I thank you all.
Thank you.
Comments are very short. I am highly impressed by the fact that more than 90% of the budget is devoted to capital expenditure, and the rest is devoted to recurrent. And I think other MDS should take a cue from that to devote chunk of their budget to capital expenditure, because it has the potential of more positively impacting on turning around the operations of the agency. So once again, they deserve a pat on the back for doing that. Thank you.